Hello people, so today I want to talk about the differences between negativity and being realistic, because I think there is a difference and a lot of the time they're getting confused. So sometimes I get excited for things. I look forward to future events or plans that I have. I get really happy and giddy about it. I start to imagine how it's going to be, how it's going to turn out. But 9 times out of 10 it doesn't happen the way I want it to. Or it's not as good as I hoped it to be, or it just never happens at all. This can make me feel down sometimes, I'm getting so excited for things that don't seem to happen. Other times I look at future plans that I may have and I think, it's not going to happen, or it's not going to be as good as perhaps other people think it might be. It's these times where people tend to say that I'm just being negative, but for me, I think I'm just being realistic. I know from experience that most of the time I look forward to things and I plan things and I imagine how it's going to turn out, that most of the time it just doesn't happen that way or at all, and I just feel down or annoyed about it. I nowadays tend to try and stop myself from getting excited about things just in case. And yeah, like I said, I get told I'm being negative, but here's the thing. If a thing does happen, then great, but if it doesn't hurt so much. The way I see it, lowering my expectations of things means that I'm not going to be so disappointed. But it also means that this thing can be better than I expected. I can enjoy it more, have a better experience and be happier. I've been part of so many talks about going away on holiday somewhere, and so many times I've got myself so excited, I've planned it all out in my head, where I want to go, how it's going to be, but it hasn't happened yet. It is absolutely, definitely something I do not want to do on my own, at least not yet. But another thing that definitely needs to be taken into consideration is the fact that I don't have a lot of friends. I am okay with that to an extent, but the few friends that I do have are all introverts. That's just one example of where this negativity versus being realistic can be applied. But there are so many more examples in my life where I may be told I'm being negative about feeling a certain way or thinking a certain thing, but in my head I'm just being realistic about it. I'm not saying I will never go to another country, go on holiday somewhere. I'm just using words like might or maybe. And yeah, sometimes I have said never and I have been negative about it, but not all the time. So what do you guys think? Do you think there is a strong difference between being negative and being realistic? Do you think I'm being negative? Have you ever been accused of just being negative when you don't think you are? If so, give me a comment down below. If you like this video, then please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. That would be awesome. Subscribe to my channel if you are new here and you haven't already, and I will see you next time.